Hi guys, it's Melissa. I'm here with another baby update. I am super excited to share with you guys everything that's happened over the last few weeks. I think the last video I made, I was almost 12 weeks, and today I am 15 weeks. So I will go over everything that's happened since I updated you guys last. And like before, I have notes on my phone so I don't forget anything because my pregnancy brain has been nuts lately. So I will give you guys an update and then I will answer some questions that I didn't get a chance to answer last time. So since my 12-week update, a couple of things have changed. So I was getting really nauseous and just feeling really crummy and tired all the time. And that has started to get better as of like a week ago. So I've been a lot less nauseous. I'm not taking a lot of naps during the day anymore. I am still going to bed early sometimes though, but at least I'm not, completely out for the whole day. So that's really good. But as the nausea has kind of improved, I've started having more and more aversions. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last video or not, but I've been having meat aversions. So this baby wants me to be like a vegetarian, I think. I don't know what's going on, but I can't eat meat, be around somebody else eating meat. The smell of it is not, it doesn't do good things for me. So I've been eating a lot more carbs probably than I normally would. Just pretty much anything that sounds good at this point. The baby this week is the size of an apple or an orange, depending on what app you're in. I think that's about the same size though, so I'll go with that. I can definitely feel the baby move around this last week. It's not like kicks or anything yet, it's way too soon. If I hadn't have been pregnant before so many times, I probably wouldn't even notice, but it's almost like a little squirm or like a wiggle. And if you've had a baby before, then it's easy for you to tell like when you're pregnant again, if that's the baby moving or not, or if it's just gas. I know a lot of people say they can't feel the baby until like 18 weeks, but I can definitely feel the baby as of, well, it was like last week. So when I was 14 weeks, I could definitely start feeling the baby move around. So that's really cool and exciting. Definitely in maternity clothes. I think I talked about that a little bit last time too, and I showed you guys some of the stuff I bought. I bought this shirt actually, so I've been wearing this. It's really cute, kind of wintry. I need more pants though. So I have like one pair of maternity jeans and then like a pair of maternity leggings and then a bunch of regular leggings. But the regular leggings that I've been wearing like cut at like an awkward spot in my stomach and it just is like uncomfortable. So I've just been wearing like the 2 pairs of pants that I have. So I need to go shopping and get at least one more pair of leggings and probably another pair of jeans too, just so I have, if it's laundry day, I can alternate with the other pair. So I'll probably do that this next week, but I haven't made any other purchases maternity wise or for the baby. I haven't made any purchases for the baby yet at all. This pregnancy. So I just got the couple maternity clothes that I picked up a few weeks ago, and that's pretty much been it. We were waiting to find out the gender before we went crazy and started buying a bunch of stuff for the baby. So we know the gender, and I will link our gender reveal video in the description box below so you guys can check it out if you want. But basically we told family and friends on Thanksgiving weekend. We found out a couple days before. So we had a genetic test done when I was really early pregnant. It was like 10 weeks and we had it done and we got the results back. But they separate out the gender results, so we didn't look at those right away. But we were told that the results are only like 95% accurate. So what we did is a couple days before Thanksgiving, we actually went and got a ultrasound and then took those results from the ultrasound tech, and then we looked at the results from our genetic testing, and if those matched up, then obviously we knew that it was correct. So it was, and we are having another little girl, so we're really excited. We told the girls on Thanksgiving with all of our family there, and then we told a bunch of our friends on Saturday. We have like a second Thanksgiving, like a Friendsgiving, and we did like a balloon reveal there. So it was really fun. We're really excited. I'm super excited to go out and start shopping for all the adorable little girl things. We actually don't have very much. You'd think that we'd have like tons of girl stuff because we have 4 girls, but I've been really good the last couple years about kind of like giving stuff away and purging as soon as they're outgrown, as they've outgrown things, because I always thought like, well, if we have another baby, even if it's a girl, it might not be born the same season, so the clothes may not fit anyway. So we pretty much like given everything away. So this will be kind of starting fresh. We had a friend that had a little girl last year, and so I gave her like pretty much everything I had left that was like baby. So I don't have anything really. I need like car seat, stroller, bed, all that kind of stuff again. So it'll be kind of fun though to go out and go shopping and pick all that fun stuff out. And the little girl things are so cute. Oh my gosh, like the little hair bows and the dresses and all that stuff. And I'm just super excited. I can't wait. I haven't been into a baby store. Have I been in a baby store at all this pregnancy? I don't think so. I don't think I have. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I'm already 15 weeks and I haven't shopped for anything yet. Should probably get on that. Other updates, let's see. So weight gain, I haven't gained any weight yet this pregnancy. I did start this pregnancy off, I don't know, 12 pounds heavier, 12, maybe even a little bit more than that than when I was pregnant with Gretchen. So hopefully I won't gain like too much weight this time, but I haven't gained anything yet. I usually don't start gaining weight until I'm 20 something weeks. And this time, I mean, who knows, maybe even later because I was sick earlier. I don't know. I didn't really lose a lot of weight either. I just am kind of hovering around the same as what I started. Oh, I told you guys that I have been having such clear skin this pregnancy. Well, I swear the day after I said that, I woke up and started breaking out everywhere. So I think I spoke too soon or I jinxed myself or something, because basically what I was saying is that in previous pregnancies, I don't really break out on my face very much, but I get like on my chest and upper back and like shoulders, and it's more like rashy breakouts, and it's just itchy and like annoying. And it's definitely like hormonal. I mean, I've had it every pregnancy, but it usually started a lot earlier. And so I thought maybe I'd escaped it. No. It's terrible. It's been really, really bad, especially this last week. Like you can probably even see it like on my neck. Like it's just super rashy. And I hate it. So thank goodness it's winter. I'm wearing a lot of shirts, not tank tops. You can't really see it. I did go to the dermatologist last time and they gave me like a scrub I could use, but it was like later in pregnancy. I don't think they want you using it when you're early on in your pregnancy. So I'm gonna talk to my doctor about that when I go to my next appointment and see what he says, if it's okay for me to get a prescription for the same thing again to try to keep it under control. I did have a doctor's appointment since the last video I made as well, but it was just one of those in and out, took my weight, took my blood pressure. Doctor asked me how I was doing, everything was good. So it was maybe like a 5-minute appointment. So there was really nothing new to speak of there. With everything else, let me see, I'm gonna go back to my list here. Oh, so I have a Doppler, a baby Doppler, and I used it all the time when I was pregnant with Gretchen. And for some reason this pregnancy, I've had a harder time trying to find the baby's heartbeat. Like I found it and it was really faint, but I found it like a couple weeks ago, like one time, and then didn't find it again. Like I looked again and it was like, I knew the baby was obviously okay because I had like ultrasounds and other stuff, but I just couldn't find it. And I just assumed, well, maybe it was too early. But I found out when I had an ultrasound that actually I have an anterior placenta, which means that it's like in the front of your uterus. So it's actually in between your uterus and the baby. So it just makes it a lot harder, especially with like an at-home Doppler, to find the heartbeat. So only like this last week, I've been able to find it pretty easily with the Doppler. And I mean, I'm 15 weeks. I was finding it at like 8, 9, 10 weeks with Gretchen and it wasn't a problem. So I think that's just because of that. The placenta is like in the front and maybe blocking it a little bit, making it a little bit harder to find. Maybe this little one is just really good at hiding in there and she doesn't want me to find her. So I'm gonna try to do a video once it's predictable and I know that I can find her. I wanna do a video showing you guys how the Doppler works, because it is really cool to be able to do that at home. So maybe in another week or so, I will do that. If you wanna see that, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. So I've also been waking up with headaches, which is super weird. I don't know if that's hormonal or if it's just because I'm a little dehydrated. I feel like I've been drinking, or at least trying to drink, a lot of water. So I don't feel like I should be dehydrated, but I've had headaches a couple days a week. So I'm not sure what that's about. I'm gonna ask my doctor about it when I go to my next appointment. It's on my questions list. Speaking of questions, I mentioned in my last video that I didn't get a chance to pull any together, but I did for this time. So I will answer a few of the commonly asked questions that I got on my last couple of videos. One of them that a bunch of people asked was, how did we tell the girls? I actually didn't tell the girls I was pregnant. Jeff did. And I don't know all the exact details, but basically I think what it came down to is I was really feeling sick and I was sleeping a lot. And I think it was a day that like I went to bed early and the girls were like, what's wrong with mom? And I think he just kind of was like, well, you know, mom's having another baby and that's why she's so tired. So I'll have to get more details from him, but he was the one actually that told them. And then I was a little bit upset because I wanted to tell him, I wanted to film it to kind of get their reaction. And yeah, I didn't get a chance to do that because I basically woke up the next day and the kids were like, we're having another baby. And I was like, oh man, it's like, why did you tell them? So yeah, Jeff did that. Another question is that, will we film the birth? So a bunch of people have asked that on Instagram and on some of our YouTube videos. And that's a good question. I think that we will have footage of not necessarily like the birth, but like at the hospital. I'm not quite sure what kind of footage we're gonna have in the video yet. I know a lot of moms on YouTube, especially mom, I mean, they don't all have their babies in hospitals. Some of them have their babies at home and do like at-home births. We're having our baby in a hospital. So I'll have to check with the doctors in the hospital and see what they're okay with us filming. But we will definitely have some footage from the hospital. And we will have like a birth video, but I'm not sure if we'll actually will show the birth. Probably not. It'll probably just be like, you know, of me in labor, and then it'll show like the baby and mom and dad and stuff and all this after. So I think right now, so we're gonna do, we'll definitely be bringing a camera. So we'll have footage of some sort from when that happens. We are gonna have the baby at the hospital, and I have a great doctor and the nurses are fantastic. So I'm really excited. We actually delivered Gretchen at the same hospital and had an amazing experience. Yeah, so we're really excited about that. I just feel really comfortable with all the professionals there, and yeah, we've had great experiences with them. So we're just going with that. We're going with what works. The last question that we get all the time, and we've even had people ask us this in like Q&A videos and stuff, but I will answer it again, is are we going to give the baby a G name? Sorry, you see how I'm like itchy, guys? It's because of this rashy, I just like on my shoulders and like my neck, it's like, I feel like I have like poison oak or something. It's terrible. Anyway, back to the question. The question is, are we gonna give the baby a G name? And we talked about it and we decided that if it was a boy, this is before we knew the gender, if it was a boy, we were not going to give it a G name. And the reason for that is because our short list of boys' names, most of them didn't start with G, and then also Jeff is kind of like a junior, he's kind of a junior. They have different middle names, but he has the same first name as his dad. So we talked about possibly doing a junior, and we talked about some of the other names that we liked outside of that, and they didn't start with a G. So we decided that if it was a boy, we would not. And so, and if it was a girl, that we would, because we do have other girl G names that we like, and we're looking a lot right now at other ones too. So if you guys have any suggestions for baby girl names that start with the letter G, let us know. Put them in the comments down below. We'll definitely read all the comments and add any of our favorites to our list. But there are some that we like, and we will, I think, tell you guys what that is before the baby's born, if we decide before the baby's born. We did decide before Gretchen was born. So with Gabrielle and Gracelyn, we named them after they were born while we were at the hospital, but with Gwyneth and Gretchen, we had names figured out before. So if we figure it out before and we finalize the name, we'll definitely make a video and let you guys know what that name is gonna be. So, but yeah, any suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and what G names you like. Because I know we've used a lot of them already, so there's not that much left. So I know I promised you guys a bump shot, so I did take some footage right when I sat down to start filming this video, and so I will put a little clip of that in here to kind of show you what my tummy looks like. The shirt that I'm wearing is a little big, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to see, but I definitely do have a little bit of a bump. I can tell that my body is like whiter. Like that's usually what happens first, is like I get whiter and then I poke out. So I definitely feel like I have a little bump. It's not huge, but it's definitely there. So maybe you guys can see it too. The shirt's not helping, but you know, it's comfortable. And there's a lot of fabric in this shirt, so I figured I would grow into it because I'm gonna be pregnant throughout this whole winter season, and it's nice and warm and cozy and flannel, and I love it. So I'm gonna keep wearing it. And plus I only have like 5 maternity shirts anyway, so you guys are probably gonna see me in the same like rotation of shirts until I get to the store again and buy some more stuff. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions for me to answer in my next video, leave them down in the comments below, and I will try to make another video, another update, probably in a week or so. And I will answer as many questions as I can in that video as well. And if you have any other ideas for pregnancy videos or things that you want to see us do, like I know a lot of people are doing like baby haul videos or top 10 mom products or baby products or what I eat in a day or like all that kind of stuff. If you guys have any ideas for videos that you'd like to see me do, let me know in the comments below, and I will take those into consideration when I'm planning out all my videos. So we are so busy right now, especially with the holiday season. December is here. It's December 1st today, and we are committed to uploading a video every day till the 25th of December, instead of our usual 4 to 5 days a week. So I'm really excited about that. It's our version of Vlogmas. We aren't doing like daily vlogging every day. Basically, it's gonna be a mix of pre-recorded videos and sit-down videos like this, thrown in there with some vlogs as well. So you guys are gonna see a little bit of everything in December, but we're really excited to share with you. And if you did miss the video that we uploaded yesterday, I will link that down in the description box below. We got our 100,000 subscriber plaque from YouTube, and Jeff and I unboxed it, and it's awesome. We have to just find a place to put it in our house now. But as part of that, to say thank you to all you guys, we are giving away one of the really hot toys this year that a lot of moms and dads can't find because it's sold out. We're giving away a Hatchimals. So if you want to enter that, the details will be in the video description for the video I'm gonna link down below. So watch that video and the details are in that video. And then if you guys wanna enter, it's free to enter. All you have to do is be a subscriber, and we will be announcing the winner. We will be announcing the winner on the 26th. So the contest ends the 25th, and then we'll be announcing the winner on the 26th and then mailing it out that week. So somebody is gonna be really excited to have a Hatchimal right after Christmas, because I don't know about you guys, but here in California, you can't find these things anywhere. The only reason we have some is because Jeff bought a couple of them like when they first came out, and they've just been like in our YouTube room. So yeah, we're really excited to give that away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.